then you'll see a link to Reverb Nation. You'll click on that, and that's Art Nash's 6 songs. That some of them are on the Whatever Happened to Mason Prophet album.
Excellent.
And also, let's see here.
You know, I'm enjoying doing this.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
First of all, I wanted to. It's just such a beautiful thing to be able to have a show.
I agree.
It's such a blessing to be able to share your feelings with people and to know that we're going to work hard to bring good shows to everybody. We're going to work hard to want everybody to be included on everything we do. We want to know how you feel. We want to share your thoughts. This show truly is about building what I call, you might say, a family, and of all of us on this planet. And I mean, people not only in the United States or in Charlotte, but in Bulgaria and Romania and Russia. I plan on with Margie. We want to not only touch everybody. We want everybody to know that, guess what? We're all the same in God's eye.
And we all love everybody because God loves everybody. God is love. And,
so I wanted to share that. This show is really a beautiful show, and the Harvest Hearts Mission name has been well received by many people who are skeptical of these things. They like the name, so we believe the Harvest Hearts Mission Fellowship, Music, and Testimony is a good way to start putting aside cultural barriers and talk about the truth, who created us, and why we're all here as one.
We all have a purpose in life, and
as one.
Yes, as one.
Together. Everybody. You know, and we talk about rich, poor, Chinese, American, whatever. We're all one. We're human beings created by our Creator, who is ready to support everyone who just trusts in Him. And not that it's easy, but it's, to me, it's a better road to take than when you're on your own, blind in this world.
Without God in your life, yes. And
which we've all done and not done at some point, so.
And God always gives us, everyone, a free will to either choose Him or reject Him.
Right. So let's use it correctly.
Yes. And Art, on that note, would you like to, let's see. Art will be taking you out with one more song, and the song, and he'll explain it to you what it's about if it needs any explanation. It's called "The Tide Will Turn Your Way."
This is see if you can pan in on my hand on this little finger pen. But you can hang on for a second.
Okay.
This is a fascinating story as we go out, and we'll take it out of this.
Sure.
This is one of the most recent ones I've written in the last couple of years that came to me, and it's always a funny story. As I mentioned, the Lord came to me, and I've been playing for 50 years. I've been out on 11 CDs, played to over 1 million people, done over 1,600 concerts in my life, etc. So I've done a fair amount of things. And the Lord came to me and said, as I mentioned, "You think you're an artist, don't you, Art?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." He said, "Well, you're not." He said, "You're an apprentice," as I mentioned.
Sure.
So when I accepted that role, humbly and graciously, he said, "I like that answer, Art. So do me a favor." I was sitting in the kitchen that morning, and I was flipping eggs. I know how to flip an egg now. It took me years, but I did it over easy. And I was about to flip an egg, and he said to me, "I want you to write a song for me. I'll be back in 30 minutes. I said, "Well, I'm flipping eggs. Well, what can I do for you?" He said, "I'd like to have a song with a theme, a universal theme of hope for mankind." And I said, "Is that all you want? A universal theme for all of mankind?" And I looked at Jesus in my mind, and I said, "Could I flip my eggs first and eat and then do it?" He said, "No, you can write while you're flipping your eggs. I'll be back in 30 minutes. expect it to. He said, hey, the tide gonna turn your way. He said the tide will turn your way. Take your problems out to sea, leave them behind with peace, with peace. Take your problems out to sea, leave them behind, give you peace, peace and harmony. 'Cause he said the tide gonna turn your way. He said the tide will turn your, take your problems out to sea, leave you behind with peace. Yeah, now peace. Leave your problems out to sea, give you all the peace and harmony. I said, the tide gonna turn your way. Oh, the tide gonna turn your way.